What's up, you guys? What's really good? Welcome back to my Patreon page for another Patreon exclusive video. Ooh. Today you are catching me on my way out of the house, but I decided to pull over and kind of do a little bit of a Patreon exclusive for you guys because y'all are getting fucking smart with it. Like, I would never say this on my YouTube channel, but you guys, bitch, I had this brilliant idea of getting the tripod and vlogging from my car, and it's been super fun. But literally, you guys, I will be parked like this, and you guys will see like a stop sign in the corner. You can even see the street name, and you guys are like, oh,
you're here and you're there and you're here.
and I'm like, bitch, what the fuck? Like, chill. So it's safe to say I don't want to get stalked. I don't want to get like kidnapped or some shit. So if you're on my Patreon page and you love me and you care for my safety, don't fucking share if you see something around you that you recognize. If you see me on the streets and you say what's up, say what's up, but like, don't share it for the world to know, you guys. I want to make sure I'm showing my Patreons exclusive content and that I'm showing you guys love as often as I can. So I decided that it would be a brilliant idea to do like a 10 random facts about me video. I actually did this like when I first started my YouTube channel, but I actually decided to take that video down because, bro, like I was so corny with like my mannerisms back then. Like, I felt like I had to be like extra animated, and I would be like, and like, don't get me wrong, like I'm still hella extra and like I'm out there, but I don't know, like it just feels corny to me to like leave that video up. So I figure I would tell you guys. Now it's a little bit hard to think about 10 things 10 things you guys don't know about me, because I feel like you guys know so much about me, bitch. But I will try my best. I will try my best to give you guys 10 things that you don't know. Now I'm gonna kind of come up with them on the spot, so if you already know one of these, bro, I'm so sorry. Like, I know you guys are here, so I know you guys are like my most loyal people ever, but okay, let me just get started. So number one, and this is in no particular order, they're just like popping up in my head as like I find that I cannot walk around barefoot. I hate being barefoot. I feel like it feels dirty. I feel like que me voy a enfermar. I feel like it's dusty. Like, bitch, I can't. Like, I literally sweep and mop my apartment and my room like twice a week, and I still can't walk around barefoot. I remember when I was little, I used to like it. I remember I used to be like, te vas a enfermar, ahí están las patas todas sucias, like this and that. So I don't know why, but for some reason I can't walk around barefoot. I can walk around in socks, I can walk around in sandals, obviously, but like, remember in the beginning when we moved to the apartment and we said like, oh, we're gonna be like a no shoes allowed inside kind of household? Okay, well that failed because I can walk around barefoot. I refuse. I'm not doing it. Okay. Number two, my dad is actually like a big fanatic of fishing, so like as a sport. So I actually grew up fishing. That's something you guys didn't know about me. And back then I didn't really feel that bad for animals, but now I do. So yeah, I don't really want to like go fishing anymore. Like my dad still does it, but one time, I guess this could be fact number three, one time I caught a stingray, like a big ass fucking stingray when we were fishing. We were on my dad's boat, and like I had my little cañita, like the baby one, because I was little. I was probably like 7 or 8, and then all of a sudden my fishing pole, is that what it's called, it starts bending, you know, and my dad's like, oh my god, you caught something. And so then my dad takes the fishing pole away from me, and he's like trying to pick it up, and it's like this big old mantarraya that like rises up to the surface. So basically what stingrays do, so that you don't catch them, they like span themselves out, so it's like harder for them to come out of the water, you know. So we didn't end up catching it. I'm so glad that it ended up escaping, because I would feel so bad now. But yeah, that was like my biggest fish that I caught ever, you know. I have had 2 girlfriends and 3 boyfriends. Now if you're an OG, for sure you already knew this, but if you're not and you have some questions, we could talk about it in some other video, because I don't really have time right now to like go into depth. But yeah, I had my first girlfriend when I was 18, then one when I was 21, and then I had my first boyfriend when I was 23, like my first serious boyfriend. I had a boyfriend when I was 15, but I don't really count that. 23, and then another one when I was 25, and then I met Denny when I was 27. So Denny is like my forever, hopefully. So yeah, we're done. But yeah, that's something you don't know. Now a little bit, fact number 5, bitch, these are things that I'm like, damn, I never really talked about this, but I need to make a story time about this. When I was 15, bitch, and I had my stupid little first boyfriend, I fucking barely knew English. Aquí tenía novio yo, según bien mona, bien United States, you know? But anyway, my first fucking boyfriend, bitch, actually slapped me. Can you guys fucking believe that shit? I was so shook. I had no idea what the fuck to think. He was really tall too. He's probably like 6'3", and I was like 5'9", 5'10". I was already my height, but I was a senior in high school. No, just kidding. I was a freshman in high school. He slapped me. We ended up breaking up. That was like the only time he laid hands on me. But yeah, I definitely need to do a story time about that because fuck that shit. Okay, moving on, moving forward to number 6. I actually have over 40 cousins. I'm sure that's not a surprise to any of you because I'm Mexican and you guys probably already assumed that I would have a hella big family. Moving on to number 7. I'm just like trying to do random things. So I know you guys always ask me about kids, and ojalá y si Dios quiere, like God will bless me with beautiful children. I don't really mind if it's a boy or a girl. I don't really mind if it's a girl, boy, or I don't really mind whatever it is. I do want to have my first kid when I'm 32 to 33. And I already have the first boy and the first girl name picked out. I think I have a second girl name, but I don't want to share it because I don't want y'all to steal it from me, bitch. But yeah, I do have my first boy and my first girl name picked out. I think I have the second girl name too. The girl name starts with a C. The boy name starts with an S. Yeah. Fact number 7, or is this number 8? I don't know. But fact number 7, I actually don't want to change my last name when I marry. I would like to hyphenate it. Just because, I don't know, like I feel like it's a big identity change. Like tell me how you guys feel about it. I personally have always liked my last name. Like I'm Stacy D, I'm Stacy DS, you know, and I don't know, changing my whole last name. But I'm still kind of indecisive because I'm like, oh my god, how am I gonna have a different last name than my kids, you know? Fact number 8, I actually got my period. Dead. I actually got my period when I was in 7th grade, bro. So I used to hang out with 3 other of my cousins, so there was 4 of us, and we were all around the same age, and all of them had already had their period before me, and I was like the last one to have it. And I was like, oh my god, like I want to have my period so bad. Why am I not getting my period? I'm like still the little girl in the group. I just want to embarnecer. I want to go through puberty, bitch, if I only knew. And I actually got it. I remember waking up one morning, going to the restroom. We were still living in Mexico. I pulled out my underwear to go to the restroom, and there was like a little spot of blood in my chonies, and I was like, me bajó. Like I remember thinking that. I was like, me bajó, like I got my period. And I went to go tell my mom, and I was like, mami, me bajó. Dude. And I was like, ay, mi bebé. And I was like, I don't know what's going on, bro. That first night when I got my period, I literally went through a whole pack of pads, because as soon as I felt something like a drop, like even a little bit of blood, I was like, I have to change this. Like each pad was gone with like a little bit of blood like this. It was ridiculous. Number 9, when I was in high school, bro, this was like my tough years. But anyway, when I was in high school, I thought I was like a little punk rocker rebel, like me valía madre el mundo, you know. And I would actually sneak out of my best friend's house, you guys, and we would go drinking at the park with like our local crew, you know. I don't know if crews are still a thing, Catalado if they are, but instead of a gang, like a crew, you know, it's kind of like the JV team of gangs. And I used to hang out with like this gang. I'm not gonna say their name obviously, but yeah, we used to like go hang out at parks like at 2 in the morning and go drinking, and we would drink 40s, bitch. Tell me I don't fucking come from the ghetto, ho. Tell me. Number 10, I don't think I've ever actually said this on camera, but I'm gonna share it with you guys. When I was little, like when I was like in 3rd, 4th grade, we used to live in Mexico. I actually have been going to therapy since I was that little, because okay, so in Mexico, you go to work from like 7 a.m. No, like from 9 a.m. to like 1, and then you come home and you take a nap, or adults come home and take a nap, and they go back to work from like 3 to 8, so they do like a split shift. So anyway, when I was little and my parents would take a nap, I would literally lay next to my mom and I would watch her sleep. I would watch her sleep because I remember I was so afraid that my mom was gonna die. I don't know where that fear came from. And like I literally think about this with Sina even now. Like I always think like, oh my god, when she dies I'm gonna be so sad. Like I watch her, like I used to watch my mom, and like my mom would wake up and be like, what are you doing? And I'd be like, well, es que no quiero que te mueras, like I don't want you to die. She would be like, what the fuck? So yeah, I don't know why I went to therapy. I don't even remember what the fuck we talked about. I just remember she used to make me draw my family. But yeah, those are 10 things that I don't think you guys knew about me, but they're Patreon exclusive, so don't be telling anybody down in the fucking comments, please, because they're embarrassing. If you guys think there's any of them that you want me to like go into depth about, definitely comment down below, bitch. I feel like I love having you guys here, and we love this little bonding community we're creating. I want to keep creating videos for you guys. So yeah, I feel like there has been a lot of tea spilled on my Patreon page, but now I am here to kind of let you guys know me a little bit better, you know. But yeah, you guys, that's gonna be it for me for this Patreon exclusive video. I love you guys. I have to go to work, bitch, because I'm a working woman now, and I love it. I've been loving having to like get up, get ready, go to work. I have like a full face of makeup on today. So yeah, los quiero mucho. Lávense la cola. Today's Friday. I don't know when this video is going up, but enjoy your week, bitch, and I'll see you soon.